Hello, everybody. I'm Robin, and these are my reflections. And today we are going to take a look at Tarot of the Cosmic Seed. This is the newest printing of Tarot of the Cosmic Seed, the newest edition. And I wanted to take a quick side by side look of this and my original edition, which is the Kickstarter edition. So it was the very first printing. And this is the last printing of this indie deck because Lalania Simone, who is our creator, has been all of her works have been picked up by Red Feather. I think it was Red Wheel. They've been picked up by Red Wheel, and so all of the decks are going to be going mass market. So this deck, her Oracle deck, which I don't have to show you guys, but I'm very excited to be able to get the mass market version of that one. It's out of print. The indie version is out of print, and her new tarot, the Animal Tarot that she's working on, is they're all going to be published by Red Wheel. And that is going to be very exciting to have them be more accessible to everybody. But if you want this indie version, now is the time to get over there and get it. And I will put in the description box below her Etsy page where you can pick up these decks. Okay. So I did want to show the deck side by side with my original version. I'm going to give a little disclaimer here. If you don't like snakes, you're going to want to skip forward about 5 minutes because the front of the box and the back of the cards of the original version do contain images of snakes. Also, the deck has some snakes in it. So if you're definitely afraid of snakes, you might want to just dip out altogether. Here we go. So this is the original version. And this is my original first edition. And this is the new one. So we're just going to take a look at them side by side. I will say at first, the box is a little bit chunkier. It's a little bit bigger. It's a little taller. I don't know if you can tell that it's a little wider this way. And then it's also, yeah, it's a little wider that way. And then it's also a little taller, a little tiny sliver taller. So the box is a little bigger. It's a little thicker. Yeah. So they both come with thumbhole cutouts. And that's the insides of both boxes. This is the new edition. This is the first edition. Explore the mystery within. You are the cosmic seed. And we've got flowers. And then here it looks like, I don't know what that is. Like some sort of cosmic overlay over some bushes, maybe over some leaves. I think. Take a look at these guidebooks. They are the same. There's nothing different. The only difference is the cover. So this one has like a marble cover, and this is just this purple, this like plum. But overall, this is the same. Books, they're the same. So I'm just going to take a quick look at the book so that you can see if you're seeing this for the first time. It talks about what is the cosmic seed, reversals. It gives a spread, and then you get the name of the card, which she has changed some of the titles. So it does give the number as well, and then 3 keywords. A little bit of information on what the card means, and then some reversal possibilities in the form of keywords and key phrases. And so that's what you get for the guidebook. And it's the same for the minors, but a little bit less writing. So there you go. And that's it. It's literally a little white book. It's bendy, and these are glossy pages. The cards are regular tarot size. So if I'm looking at these up against a tarot card that's like general RWS size, then they are pretty much the exact same. Okay, it looks like they're no, they're the same. I mean, it's slight difference. I mean, you could barely even see it. This tarot size. And the backs of the cards are very different. This one has this gorgeous eye and snake, which I always love these backs. I was so excited when she was doing the Kickstarter and she chose these. And this one has foiling on the back of all the cards, which is in this beautiful sort of teal color. It was very pretty. And the sides of the gilding is different as well. They're both gilded, but they're gilded in a different color. So this is more of a turquoise, and this is more of a teal. And this, the new edition is glittery teal almost, and this is deeper color. It's more turquoise. So on this side is my first edition, and over here is the newest indie version that you can still get while it's out, just so you can get a closer look at that foiling up close. And we're going to do the flip through now and see what's different in the artwork. Okay, let's take a look at them up close. On this side, we're talking about the older, this is my first edition, and this is the new edition. And immediately I can see that the titles have relocated, which is wonderful. It's good to have them all in the same place. It makes it easier, especially if you read reversals. You're going to be able to tell when a card is reversed very quickly by, knowing where the titles are placed on the card. If you're looking through the deck to try to find a specific card, it's going to be easier to find it when the titles are all in the same place. So I noticed that when I was putting them together. As I said, I love this card. This chariot card gives me life. It looks like a picture of my mom when she was younger. I'm sure she had these pants. I'm sure she had these pants. So I love the inclusivity of this deck. There's all sorts of different people in here, different cultures, different skin tones, different ages. So I enjoy that. I like the fact that when we get to the courts, you'll see that there's no it doesn't matter whether the person is feminine presenting or male presenting, feminine presenting or male presenting. Um, you know, they've just done king, queens, the energy of it. It doesn't matter. And I like that about this deck. I love the colors. I think the colors are high vibe and they put me in a space where my mind is like, feels like I'm in a liminal place and I'm vibrating at a higher frequency. So it makes it very easy to read quickly and energetically. It makes for quick and energetic readings, is what I'm trying to say. This is the most gorgeous card, I swear. I think this is the card that made me jump on the Kickstarter. It was either this or the Chariot, but I really love this one. I love this world card. I love that there's an older lady here. I love, because when we get to the end, we are older, right? If you're thinking about the span of life. It looks like the new edition has an extra card, the Cosmic Seed. Okay. So there's an extra major arcana card in that one, or an oracle if you want to think of it that way. So far, all I'm seeing is just the titles have moved and some of the color saturation is different on the cards. I do like that they go back and forth between the here and now. So she looks modern and the other people look like maybe they were from the 40s, and this looks like it could be from the 1800s or something. And I like that. I like that about it. I like that we're in different places, in different spaces. It just feels like it's jumping all around. And I like that. I like how open it is and how, like I said, inclusive it feels. This is a gorgeous card too. This 8 of Cups makes me feel, I don't know, because it's like you're away, but look at what's beyond. So much open there, so much to experience. Nothing to be sad about there. The 9 of Cups, these colors, these jewel tones, these images. Look at that family. I love it. I do. Here's what I was talking about with so here's she's changed the titles. So we've got the Messenger of Cups is the page. The action will be the knight, and you can see it's fire of water. The nurturer is always going to be the queen, and this is what I meant when I said that, even though it's the queen or the nurturer, we still have a male presenting figure here, which I love the way she switched that up and jumbled it around. It makes it nice when I'm reading. And then we've got the Mastery of Cups, which would be like the king of our suit. So here we are into the coins, the ace, this 2, which is gorgeous. I love the composition on this card. I love the bridge in the background. It feels like, she's come to New York to make it as a ballerina. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's that story, the 3 of coins, the 4, beautiful, love him. The 5. This one kind of reminds me of Bohemian Gothic a little bit. Lakshmi on the 6 of coins, we love her. The 7 of coins, beautiful birds. I've been into birds lately, y'all. 8 of coins, 9, And the elephants for the 10. And who is it that always has an elephant in the 10 of coins? Robert Place? Is it Robert in Place? I love a good elephant in the 10 of coins. The messenger, which is our page again, page of coins. The action. So this is the earth of fire, fire of earth. So this is our knight. That was our knight. Here's our queen, the equivalent of our queen, our nurturer. And our king, the mastery. Onto the swords, ace of swords, beautiful. I love the geometry that we find on some of the cards. In the backgrounds, this 3 of swords is gorgeous. 4, I love that all of the swords are going through flowers. 5. There's a difference in the coloring here, I'm noticing, which is, it's not that much of a difference, but there is a difference. I am seeing a difference. I love this one too, the 7 of swords with her hood and her bang and the cold, and I like it. The 8, I'm losing my light here. The 9, I don't love bugs. I don't love this spider on this card. I do appreciate that it's, relatively small. I don't love it. I don't love the scorpion either. I'm not into bugs, but I like this deck enough to just sort of ignore it. And then also, they're small. So this is the messenger of swords, which would be the page of swords. Isn't she cute? I think the creator says that this is a picture of her daughter. The action of swords, which would be the knight. Our queen, looking like Khaleesi from the Dragons. What's the name of the show? The Game of Thrones. And our king, awesome, love him, love him. The Ace of Wands. The 2, definitely a color difference there. The 3. Yeah, they're mostly the same. So if you missed the first edition, I wouldn't say you're missing much in the, let me move the snake, missing much in the new one. Is basically the same, and it's actually some of the things that she's changed are I want to say a little bit of a step in the a upgrade direction, because we've got the titles all in the same place. I love her beautiful face. I've seen her in a few of my tarot decks, and I think that I love that image. I love this one as well. 7 of Wands. Yeah, so we've got the titles all in the same place. There's a little bit of a change in the colors, but it's not anything that I would say is better or worse. The backs have all foil, so that's kind of fun and luxe, right? The cardstock is exactly the same. The book is exactly the same. So yeah, there's not much of a difference. So you're not really missing. I love her. She is a whole vibe. This is probably my favorite queen in the suit. Nurturer, I should say, with her phoenix on her arm and her snake. And maybe my favorite king. I like him. We like him. I love that there are so many different types of people in here. So let's give it a shuffle and we'll read from the guidebook really quickly, and then we'll get out of here. Dark up in here. I don't know how it got so dark. It's not even that late. It must be getting ready to rain. Now, they are gilded, so I'm only going to shuffle these once, but they shuffle great. I don't want to mess up the gilding, so I'm not going to do too much riffling, but they shuffle fabulous. This is anti-scratch matte coating. They glide nicely. The cardstock is bendy. So they shuffle great. You're not going to have any problems shuffling. If you're an overhand shuffler, they slide nicely. Because of this foiling, there's a little bit of a resistance to this slide, which will give way eventually once I use it, because I literally just took these out of the package. I've never shuffled them before. So once I use it and loosen it up a little, that will go away. So, but yeah, they shuffle great, just like the other one. Love this beautiful gilding. Really pretty. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Cups. So let's read from the guidebook. We'll read from this one. All right. Oh, that's the 5 of coins. Hang on. We need the 5 of cups. Okay, so that is it if you would like to read it for yourself. It says grief, loss, and pessimism. Let me hold this up so you can see it. Provide needed time and space to grieve. 4 cups are turned over, but the 5th is upright. Transformation and rebirth often follow big challenges. Love yourself deeply. Reversal possibilities, self forgiveness, peace, and acceptance. And that. Let's look at a major. See what we get for a major arcana. It's a beautiful image. I love this. I like that it feels like, I've just moved from Victorian wherever to Victorian Europe to India. It's beautiful. This one these bottles remind me of um, the UAE and perfume and stuff that happens there. So I got something that looks Egyptian to me. This looks like it could be like in Malaysia or somewhere. So I love this. I'm looking for a major. Hang on. Have we seen one yet? I want a major so we can read. Not one? Really? This how you're going to do me? There we go. Liberation, which is the Liberation card is the Judgment card in this deck. So Liberation, and it does say here in the guidebook what it entails. And I think it says that for the see, it says messenger, but then it says also page action, but then it says also knight. So if you do get confused, the guidebook has your back. So it says judgment, rebirth, forgiveness, awakening. Hold it up for you so you can see. The card of spiritual awakening and freeing the soul. Throw off the limiting pressures of judgment from self or others and unfurl your divine self. This is a sign that it is time for self-forgiveness, that a deep awakening is upon you. You are understanding your wholeness and sovereignty and connection to all. You are having a spiritual level up, which may come with emotional and physical release. You are worthy. Know thyself. Reversal possibilities, reflection, self-judgment, afraid of growth. Okay. And that is the Tarot of the Cosmic Seed. Because of the nature of this deck, it goes with so many things. I use it a lot with I'm going to show you. Shall we look at a couple of pairings? Okay, let's start with the Black Moon Lilith Cosmic Alchemy Oracle. I do like the way that these look together. They come out very nice. Hang on, let me just split the deck. And it's also very cosmic, right? Because we've got the Cosmic Seed and then the Cosmic Alchemy, so it works. Let me just try them together so you can see. All right. Separation. Yes, I just divided the deck. Thank you. So let me just zoom you in. Great. So we've got the Ace of Wands. I'm going to read these titles to you because it looks like they're a little bit hard to see on camera, but they're not hard to see IRL, just so you know. And I have bad eyes, and I can see them just fine. So this is Ace of Wands, and this is the Eight of Wands with Divine Feminine Awakening. Awakening with this burst of drive. And wow, there's a lot of energy here with this Divine Feminine Awakening. Interesting. Messenger of Swords with You Are Worthy and the Three of Wands. Beautiful. I like the, when I'm looking at the place here and the place here, they feel like they could be in the same place, but in different areas, This is the Ace of Cups with the Seven of Wands and liberate your truth. I like that. At whatever cost, right? Defend your truth and liberate it. Honor your boundaries with the Five of Wands and the Action of Swords. Okay, so I already said I've used them together before, and I like these. So this is the Cosmic Alchemy Oracle, the Black Moon Lilith Cosmic Alchemy Oracle. new from Hay House. This is a good deck. I have a walkthrough if you want to see it. So this is the Deep Place Oracle by Ray Serafina Barker. I think you can still buy this one on Etsy. I know that Ray Serafina just released a tarot deck in the same style. So I would guess you could still get the Oracle as well. This is, let me just take a couple off here. I've always wondered if these go together. I've never tried them together. So let's just see. So this is Glamour with the Six of Coins and the Ten of Cups. Interesting. Ooh, interesting. Somebody is hiding something. Okay, so the haunted place with the Wanderer and the Action of Cups. I don't know about these. What do you think? I feel like this is too quiet for this, right? Mastery of Swords, which is the King, with the Four of Cups and the haunt. Oh, I didn't move this one. Hang on. And Mystery. Yeah, I mean, okay, but I don't. Yeah, I don't like this one. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I wanted to try it, but I don't know if I love it. I got another one I want to try. Let's try one more. Okay, so this is the Energetics of Color by Cameron Giles, artwork by Lori Mena, also a collage art deck. I think these are going to go together, and I feel like I've used them together before, but I can't remember. I've had this deck for a minute, but I did stock with the Five of Cups and Strength. I don't usually use this deck in this way, but I have before. I usually use this deck to do aura readings, but Carefree with the Chariot and the Four of Wands. Okay, well, I like the messages coming up, and they look good together. So yeah, we like this. Perseverance with the Lovers and the Six of Cups. Choices with the Teacher, which is the Hierophant, and the Nine of Cups. Happiness with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Coins. Oh, so choose it, right? Like find your happiness. Find that balance, because you can't get in your head and let it make you feel that you can't do anything more and stop there. You have to, if this is what you want, then this is what you must find it. You must reach for it. Magic, Cosmic Seed. Oh, that's cool that those came up together with the Action of Wands. What is the Cosmic Seed? Let's look at the guidebook for the Cosmic Seed. Okay, here's the reading for that one. Electron, source, and potential. The cosmic seed is the seed of infinite potential. It exists in the quantum realm and can move between dimensions, realities, in all directions, and through matter. It is the intelligence from which all ideas and things are created. This card is a reminder of your superpower. You have access to infinite in every moment, to the infinite in every moment. What are you creating with your thoughts, powers, and influence? Reversal possibilities, need to expand your vision, unwilling to accept power and responsibility. With the Magic card and the Action of Wands. Yeah, I like this. This is a good pair. So we like this one. Let's try another one. This is the Wild Woman Rising by Angie Sullins with artwork by Jenna Della Grottaglia, also a collage art deck. I have definitely used these together before. So I know that I like them together. So I'm just, they're jumping. Just take a couple off so they're on the same level. Here we go. Protect your flow with the World and the Mastery of Wands. Nice. Pretty together. I do love this deck. This Wild Woman Rising. I haven't had it out in a little bit. I got it for Christmas last year, so I've had it for about a year. And I used it for some months, and then I put it away, and then I pull it out periodically, but I think I want to pull it out like consistently next month in January and just have it out and just work with it all January maybe. Because I really do like the power of this deck, like the bad bitch of it all, you know? Three of Swords with Create Your Own Paradise and Sacred Masculine. Interesting. Release perfectionism with the Two of Swords and the Sacred Feminine. I like this. Yeah. So yeah, this is one I definitely have used together and have enjoyed. If you're curious about this deck, I actually have a full walkthrough of this, as well as another video that compares this with the Divine Nature Oracle. So I will link that in the cards for you if you guys want to see it. And the last one I want to look at is the Witching Hour Oracle. I've never used these together before, but I have a feeling. I just have a feeling. So let's just see. The Witching Hour Oracle is a little bit dark in color, but it also feels like energetic and like, I don't know, like boom, you know, like a star being created, you know, kind of energy. So we have the Five of Swords with Appreciate and the Messenger of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. Propagating energy with Four of Swords and the Four of Coins. Wow. So 2 fours here with propagating energy. Interesting. I like to use this deck at new moon readings. So I wonder, I've never used this for a new moon reading, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to, you know, I want to try them. Why not? So you guys will have to let me know what you think of this pairing. Communication with the Hanged One and the Ten of Wands. Endure with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Endure with the Nine of Wands. All right, so that's the last pairing. So that is my walkthrough of the Tarot of the Cosmic Seed. I do love this image. This is, like I said, it's a high vibe deck. I like that I have it in my collection. So if you guys have this one already, let me know if you've been using it, what you think of it. If you want to pick it up, I'll post in the description box below where you can do that. I did just want to remind you that it is going mass market, either 2024 or 2025. But I will also post below Lalania's Instagram so that you can follow along with that if you want. And if you want to pick up this indie version with the foiled backs and the edging, I'll put the links where you can do that in the description box. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, you can subscribe. I release videos every few days regarding tarot and oracle. And until I see you next time, stay safe and be blessed. Bye, y'all.